this recce. So fast.
What?
Mmm. Up, up, up. Good enough. All right. A little bit faster could have also been gold if he'd stood up a little faster. Oh, worse than last time. Didn't expect that. Let's get fast map. It's okay. Can still pull it back if we get lucky. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Not quite on the pace as we've been at prior to this, but close enough, and enough that we can make our time back and get a sub 1330 with this. So that's the goal is to always get here with that level of speed. Like once every 20 minutes, once every half hour, get at least this far on this pace. That counts as a yeet. Bless this run. Bless RNG. Slowest map ever. We just lost like a full second of that. It's been really bad luck all game. All game. We've had like mostly slow maps. It's cost us more than a full second on my average. That I'm willing to accept as far as this run. So now we're going at like a 2-second lead instead of a 3-second lead. Not happy about that. I think I mean on that on the old record though. It's less than 3 seconds on the new record, isn't it? We'll see. I forget. Yeah, no, we're going for 505. So it is a big time save that I can get. We basically need a 506 or we reset, and a 506 is still not a 505. 504 is the pipe dream. If we get a 504, it's like beyond what we need. Oh, it's not even fast, but like, I was just too close to missing it there. That would have sucked. The tiles on the puzzles feel different. They feel better. Like, easier to hit. Good enough to go with, I guess. We still have a sub 1330 potential, I'm pretty sure. We do. But it's not likely. An extra second buffered here would be very appreciated. We should have another second save. We had a lot of bad luck this run. Oh! I don't know how that was so slow. That's gonna cost us, actually. I really hesitated on that click. Yeah. This has been the unluckiest run of the day. We've had far more than 2/3 bad luck so far. And there aren't very many more chances for the game to redeem that fact. So we're just doomed to have a big time loss to RNG. Been the biggest culprit of time loss so far this run. Pure RNG. I probably lost like less than 50% of the time lost on my own. The majority of time lost is RNG on this. Let's see what we can get. The sub 1330 dream is probably dead. Go. It's pretty good. And it worked. Well, or did it? Yep, the shoes. This is good. This will be really good. Might not be 1330 pace, but certainly world recce.
No.
Go. Every little grab has to be exact. Exact amundo. What are we getting? Nice, 737 full of women and cigars getting money. The 737 is better than the 747 in this case. Man, they are giving us the worst luck they can muster up. The demons. The RNGs. Just every single opportunity to lose time to sheer cutscene luck has occurred so far. In a majority of cases. I'm amazed that we're as far ahead as we are. The best we can hope for now is a 1330 flat. Again with the slow map. It's relentless. We've had no grace. Like, if I'd played like this with even 1/3 more good luck than this, we'd be sub 1330 pace for sure. There we go, that's some. We needed that. The pawn shop owner dumping out might be another chance. Go! Go! Yeah, he's always slow in this version. Alright. I don't think we lost time, though. So we might get like a 1331. There's still a lot of run to go. We could definitely fail. But if this one completes, it's going to be potentially a world record. Might even be as low as we can go. It is tough to get a run this fast. See? Now we can't, like, it's a 1331's best possible now. so much of it is luck. Honestly, I should keep going for the 29, because this one had really, really bad luck. Like, we just have to hope for something slightly luckier than this, and playing just as well, to get a sub 1330. And it didn't take me that long to get to this stage. Of being able to... This is probably the fastest. A 10.00. I don't know if I've ever gotten a 10.00. Notice with no gold splits, too. That means my golds are just slightly better than what we have each. But I think this is still best pace so far. We call that best ever pace, I think, is what Live Split calls it. I don't have the setting on. Good grab. This could be good. Go.
Alexander.
Minuscule losses here. Minuscule losses, I think we're good. But we still have to make it to the end. Yeah, that was tight. Alright, we still have to make it to the end. This is tight. This run's really good. This might be like my final. I might not even care about the sub 1330, just how good this is. There were like no mistakes. Like minuscule mistakes throughout. The biggest issue was by far the oh, well that's bad. I'm losing. I told you we need to get to the end. But the biggest issue by far has been luck this whole run. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? I'm so excited. It's gonna be like 1332 at the worst. This is gonna be like a 1331. I think I might just let this stand and go for hundos. But knowing that if I just play on the same level and get a few better cutscenes, then it would be a sub 1330. Is pretty alluring, making me want to do another run on this level with just better cutscenes and just getting another record. That's 3!
Kasima, are you all right?
3 records in a day.
I'm fine, Alexander. I was just so afraid for you.
Yeah, I knew it. I told you.
There's no need to fear.
We had no chance. But we matched it. We got the psychological number.
Repay you for myself.
And it was all just because of the luck. Can you believe it?
Not in me to let
The sum of best just went down another second too. Another barrier. 1326
to give me more than
is the new sum of
gratitude.
bests. 4 seconds
Alexander,
faster than this.
What are you saying?
I love you, Kasima.
That final
ever
gold!
consider-
The final gold is so
Do you
good.
think you could marry
I think
me?
I'm just gonna move on to hundo after
Could you
this. Leave
ever
it for
have
someone
doubted
else.
it, my
It's
prince?
literally grinding for RNG. I made like enough mistakes to consider that a flawless, like as near as flawless as you can get. I took advantage of everything. It's all cutscene RNG that held me back. We had the one Gardener Twinkle Eye, and that sped us up. Everything else was like, and then they would do it.
I'm
We had
quite
2
well,
bad
thank you.
angels,
Please take Abdul
bad
and put him
pawn
in the
shop
dungeon.
coming
See
out
to
to
it that he
dump
gets a
out.
doctor.
That's always bad now, I
Yes,
think.
Majesty.
Guaranteed bad. We had, I don't know if we had bad horses, but I think we had good queens, and we had relative good on first stand-up. We might have had good on fake Kasima Twinkle Eye, but I don't think we got to the 2/3 level that I like, We were more at 1/3 good luck. Maximum, probably. Who knows? Either way, I know I could beat this. Can you believe it's 13:30?
Sullivan is honored to do
Maybe
so.
I'll just let it sit. Honestly,
On this historical
honestly.
day of great joy in the land
That-
of the
that-
Green
it's just
Isles,
such a good
we
time.
witness the union
Oh.
of Cosima, beloved princess of this realm, and Alexander, prince
My
of
gosh.
Daventry.
It just shows now, like,
Do you,
what's a
Prince
1329
Alexander
now?
of
Because
Daventry, take
1326
Princess
is the sum
Cosima
of
to
that.
be your
So
wife, to
this
love
is
and
pretty
to cherish
psychological.
for as long
1330
as
is
you
pretty
both
good.
shall live.
We'll see how I
I
feel
do.
about it, but I'm actually
And do you,
inclined
Princess
to spend the
Cosima
rest of the day
land of the
having a
Green
look
Isles,
at
take
100%.
Prince Alexander to be your husband, to love and to cherish
Hey,
for
Pierre.
as long as you both shall
What
live.
would be so bad about leaving it at 1330?
I do.
Pierre, were you watching? A
have
big
a
chunk of the time loss was bad cutscenes.
I'm afraid I left my insignia ring in the pawn shop.
Nothing to do with my gameplay. They're
That's
like
all right, Alexander.
pretty
We'll
close
get
to
one
flawless
later.
as you can get. Like any mistake that I made wouldn't
guess
be enough
we'll
for me to
skip the
care.
ring.
It was just constantly getting the bad
Who gives this
the bad
bride to be
cutscene
wed?
over and over.
That would be me. In the name of
That
King
would be me.
Caliban, beloved friend, I give his daughter Cosima in wedlock.
Crisis alert!
Thank you, Jolo.
I know it doesn't exactly sound like Garrett from Community.
Since the
He
groom
reminds
has
me
no
of him.
family present, I will speak on his behalf. Alexander, your union with this woman is sanctioned and recognized in the eyes of the community.
Thank you, Saladin.
Then, Alexander and
I might let
Cosima,
this stand.
I
This
now pronounce you man and wife.
I agree with you, Paul.
Kiss the bride.
On both ends. Hooray! Hundo is better. But it's just like this symphony here, this click of clicks that you have to do to get a time like this is amazing.
Excuse my interrupting.
I
your
really
joy,
feel like this is
But I
fine.
have an important question for the new
1330,
bride
a
and
10-minute flat
What is
feast
it,
completion.
Saladin?
Alexander, Alhazred hurt this little kingdom nearly to the point of destroying all that we stand for. But you are true and good.
You have to
and
kill
have
the
proven
genie.
yourself to all the people.
Thank you, Captain.
King Califim and Queen Ilaria are gone and can never be restored.
Never,
Alhazred
you say?
has thankfully been banished.
Mine
But
been
we are
bad.
leaderless. I believe you two can heal this small
You two
king. Will
can-
you
you
two,
two-
Alexander and Cosima, consider becoming the ruling
I should do the
king
YouTube
and
poop click every
queen?
time I get there. I believe that you two can. Now
I'm
you
on.
two can.
What do you think, Cosima?
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would
And
be
then put
happy to
Bono's
stay and
face
serve it
covering
all
the
my
screen when he
days.
says you two the second time.
I wish my father were here so that I could ask his advice.
And then just the iPod,
I will miss him.
like the old
and my
iPod.
mother and sister and Daventry. But I love you, Cosima, and I do feel at home here. Somehow this land.
I can't even think of big mistakes. Can anyone remember any?
I don't know what kind of king I'll make, but I accept.
It was just the slight frame
Oh,
losses every
Alexander,
time.
I'm so
There must have been a
happy.
fumble somewhere.
If only my parents could have been alive to see this day, my
No
joy
missed
would
zips
be
or anything?
complete.
There must have been some fumble. But
I'm sorry I could not spare you that grief.
I
beloved.
know a lot of it was random. Like
King
out of my
Alexander,
control time.
there is a long road ahead. The ferry must be repaired before we can reunite the islands.
Oh, such a fast time.
Unfortunately, the
So
islands
fast.
are still feuding. It will take some time and great diplomacy to convince them to reunite and stop fighting each other.
Yes, Alexander. We will have to try to discover how Alhazred managed to make them hate each other.
We'll
so that
figure
we
it
can
out by
undo
lifting a
what he
sheet.
has done.
Now let us
Even though it's
celebrate
fairly
our
obvious
fortune.
without lifting
the
that
evil
sheet.
that has plagued this land is done, and a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cosima.
Long live King Alexander! Long live Queen Cosima! Long live the land of the Green Isles! Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Alright, let's load it up since it won't play in the game.
You seem so far away, and I just need to hear your voice.
No, Jalo just leans.
I just need to hear you say, if you would have me go or stay. Girl in the tower.
Look at me getting early, jumping the gun. That's a speedrunner thing, right?
Reaching out, please tell me what to do. Girl in the tower, I'm calling out. My heart cries out for you. I saw your face, and well, and I felt our souls embrace. If it's not meant to be this way, why do you haunt me night and day? Girl in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do. Here in the tower, I'm calling out. My heart cries out for you. Girl in the tower, I'm calling, oh,
I love that chord there.
girl in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do. Here in the tower, I'm calling out. My heart cries out for you. Here in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do. Girl in the tower, when I'm calling out, my heart cries out for you. Here in the tower.
Everybody watching, thank you so much. It's been yes, it's been a wonderful journey. If this is where we let it stand, I'm happy with it. I think we'll start looking at the new categories. What a time! Oh! Pretty much nothing wrong with this run. Could still be faster though. All right, log it, document it, world record.